Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
What was your name again?
My name's Bob.
Nice, Bob. How are you doing?
Good. Pleasure to meet you.
What's the name of y'all's company?
Our company name is Hoodman.
Okay.
And what Hoodman does, we make accessories for cameras. So what you're seeing now is I'm showing at the Imaging USA a couple of products that are really helpful for when you go outside with your camera.
Okay.
And what that does is the first one is called Hood Loop. And what Hood Loop does is how many times when you're outside you want to be able to see your LCD screen?
Every time.
Can't see it.
Yeah.
You're trying to look at playback, you want to see, what's the word I'm looking for? You want to see focus, histogram, composition, all that stuff can be seen, but you can't see it because of the sun. This is where Hood Loop comes in. This little guy just fits over the screen. Correct. It's set up so you can see it with a diopter, and you can also correct for your vision. But once you're in that world, you got an instant dark room outside.
Yeah.
So now you can see everything you want to see, all the information, because there's a lot of it. With this called Hood Loop, this will run you about 90 bucks. It's all glass. It'll last forever. This is a great product. The next one I want to talk about is Hood Eye.
Okay.
Hood Eye is taking what the camera manufacturers left out, which is an eyepiece.
Yeah.
They give you a piece of plastic. We take that piece of plastic and extend this rubber eye cup. This is a larger one for people who also wear glasses. A lot of glass wearers out there. As soon as
It's always been a question of like people wearing glasses, looking through the glasses and then into their viewfinder. But that solves that problem.
It solves it in a way from a glare standpoint. Mm-hmm. So all that reflection that's hitting, I mean, you got a piece of glass over your eye, so you get all kinds of reflections. So that piece will be negated when you go in and put the eye cup over it. So now you can see it outside, no glare reduction. And what that does, it keeps your eye from fatiguing. Your eye will get worn out after the day's end by kind of constantly opening and closing. With this, relaxes it, keeps it in here, keeps the darkness down, or keeps it up because it keeps the lightness down, and it's just comfortable. And these are about 20 bucks. They're called Hood Eye. Now, these are two relevant products here at Imaging USA in Nashville, Tennessee. We have another line of products that are drone products, which we talked about earlier, and I was mentioning that.
And I didn't even know that until you told me today.
Yeah. I mean, the drone end of it is so popular now that it's just, it takes over.
Market it.
Not even, because what's happening now is we have a product, it's a landing pad. So how many times do you set your drone down on the ground? Well, you don't want to do that, because you're going to, as soon as you turn those props on, you're going to suck all the dirt, dust, and debris up into your motors, and more importantly, your lens. Yeah. So we make a landing pad. I'm going to show you what it is right here. Give you the full deal. This is a 2-footer. And what's different about these, you may see some other knockoffs, but ours is weighted. Exactly. So there's a heft to it that holds it down onto the ground, so you don't have to pound stakes in, especially if you're on hard surfaces like cement. Yeah. But always put this down before you set your drone on the ground and before you turn those motors on, because you're going to save a lot of headache. But this is one of our #1 products. You see these all over the world.
I wish I'd known that, because I just got done flying.
Really?
Yeah, around the hotel.
Are you going to be here all 3 days?
Yes, I'll be here.
All right. Well, you stop back at the end of the show.
Okay.
We may have a present for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, keep it going. So
yes, sir.
That's it. I think that got the point.
Thank you, Bob.
Bob, nice to meet you. What's your name again?
Braxton.
Braxton.
Yeah,
nice
tune in to Hood Eye, because this is necessary accessories that we don't talk about and that we need in our everyday, photography, videography, drone.
There you go.
Tune in.
You kind of cover everything.
Cover it all. Thanks, Bob.
You're welcome. Thanks, Braxton.